Hello everyone, welcome to part 215 of Advanced Ecom series in Laravel 8, and we are going to continue working on the exchange process that we have started in the last video. And in this video we are going to show the return exchange link here. Okay, we are going to modify this link return exchange order, and also we are going to modify the form. It will be both for return and exchange. It is similar to the Amazon, like Amazon and other big brands used to do. We are going to show both option to the user, or user can either return or exchange their products. Okay, so see, we are going to use the Ajax in this video to call the products, if the user will select one product to exchange, then we are going to call the other sizes of that product, so that user can able to exchange with the other sizes of the product. Okay, so that thing we are going to do in this video. So let's start. So first of all, we are going to modify this form, this link. Okay, because we are going to merge return and exchange in the one form only, because it will be easier to the user, it will be user friendly, and it will be good for the coding as well. It is because we need to do in one function both the things. Whatever function we are using for the return and exchange, we must use that common function. Okay, I'm going to close the earlier files, and we'll start working with the new file. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to update this one. I'm going to check which is the file that we are using here. Order underscore details blade file in the front folder. I'm going to open that, and here you can see the return order. So see, both return and exchange will be activated when the orders get delivered to the user. Okay, so here both will come up here, return exchange. Okay, so user can able to choose any of the option according to his requirement, a return exchange order. And here we are going to see this option, a return exchange. Okay, so user can able to do, and here also return reason for return exchange. Okay, everywhere we are using return only earlier. Now see, it will save our time also. We have the model pop-up already ready. Okay, return exchange, reason for return exchange, and here we will add one more option. In front of that option we are going to add one more option, so we can copy this one. Okay, so one more option we are going to add before this one, like this. And here we are going to give here the name, return underscore exchange. Okay, because this option is to select the return exchange. Here we can take return exchange, and we can remove this for each, and here we can simply add select return exchange. Okay, so the other option is like option here first value is return, and the next one is exchange. Okay, so let's check once. See, reason for return exchange, select return exchange. Okay, user can either select return and either select exchange. If the user will select return, then there is no change in the form. This one we have already done. Okay, user will select the product and select the reason for the return, and is going to place the return order request. And in case of exchange, see, this form, this will be remain same, that which product he want to exchange. If he will select any of the product, then one more field will get open, and that field is for the what size the user required. In case he will exchange, he want to exchange this medium size of this product, then which side he wants. Okay, then there will be one more select box, and we are going to show the other sizes available for this product, like small, large, extra large, whatever sizes are available. The user can select one of those sizes. Okay, so now those sizes we need to call from the Ajax. That is a bit complex, but we are going to do that step by step so that we will not feel that much complex. Okay, so that field, first of all, see, we will create one uh, field for that, for the sizes, for the required sizes. Okay, and that required sizes we will only show in case of exchange. Okay, but in case of return, that will always be hidden. So let's create one more. I'm going to create this one more here like this, and this one is for the required size. Okay, so here we will give something like the product sizes we are going to show here, and here this one is not required at all, and here we can give select required size, select required size. Okay, so see, right now it is for both return and exchange. You can see select required size. Okay, but we will only show for the case of exchange, and for that we are going to modify now the front script, where we have already the script is already there for the return. Go at the last, we already having the script for the return. If you remember, we have done that earlier also. Some return order, we can search for that return order script. From here we can also get that one, for in case of return model, see button, return order, something like this one. We are going to check here, or from the form also maybe. No, okay, so we can check from this button. See here. Okay, we are already having this one. Some of the checks are there, so that the user, like one of the check we need to add here, like if the user will not select any return exchange option. See, another check is coming, please select which product you want to return, but we have not specified that user want to return or exchange. Okay, so we will add one more check here to get the value of that exchange. Okay, so we are going to take that, we are going to check that variable return exchange, return underscore exchange. Okay, and this one, here we are going to take return exchange dot value. Okay, and if return underscore change, okay, equal to exchange. See, first of all, we can do one separate also. Okay, this check is required here. Yeah, okay. So if it is equal to empty, then we are going to show that check. Okay, similar to this one, alert. Here we are going to show, please select you want to please select you want to return or exchange. Okay, return or exchange like this. Okay, you want to return or exchange like this. So let's check once, like if the user will not select anything, you click this one, click select if you want to return or exchange. Okay, then the please select which product you want to return. Okay, so there is one thing, we will do the return false here, so that another one validation will not come. Just check once more. uh, Please select if you want to return or exchange. Okay, so the user can select one of the, okay, return, like if you select a return. So see, one more thing we need to do, like if you will select exchange only, then this one select required site will be visible. Okay, and for that I'm going to put this one this where it is, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to take one class here, like div class. So we can uh, put here in one class like required sizes. Okay, product sizes, or we can also take this class. Okay, whatever class you want to take, product sizes also we can take here. Okay, so one more script we are going to add here, and for hide and show this select box for exchange select box. Okay, for the required size select box. Okay, so we are going to take that id is the return exchange id. Okay, we have taken that return exchange. If someone change, okay, means if that will get selected, and function change function, we are going to use the change function here. Okay, so in case of that that if the value gets selected, let's see, return exchange, we are going to pick that value in jQuery dollar this dot. Okay, so if return exchange equal to exchange, in case of exchange we are going to show that in case of exchange we are going to show this one product sizes. Okay, in case of exchange we are going to show this one dot show. Okay, else we are going to hide this one. Okay, else we will hide these sizes are not required. And also now one thing, we are going to hide this one by default, and for that we can also set it in the beginning. And now we are going to refresh, and you can see return exchange order that will not be, then that is not there at all. Okay, you can see it's not there. Now if the user will click on exchange, then that select required site will come up. Okay, and that will only come if the user will fill these separate fields. Okay, like if this one, so we will call with Ajax the other sizes, and we will fill this one. Okay, like if we will select this one, user will select this one medium side of this one, then here we are going to call the other sizes like small and large, and we're going to show these here. Okay, so and if the user will return select return once again, then this sizes are gone away. You can see these sizes are gone away at all. Okay, and also see in case of exchange it is appearing, we are going to shift this one after the this field, after the code field. Okay, reason will come after that. So we can do one thing, we can just simply add this here. Okay, so now we are going to check once return exchange, and here if the user will select return, then fine, it will remain same, and if the user will select exchange, then it will come the required size. Okay, so we need to call these sizes once we will select one of the product that the user want to exchange. Okay, and for that we need to call the Ajax, and here you can see we can call in that return product change function itself, return product, where it is, return product. Okay, here it is. Okay, so see yeah we will add that one more. We are going to add return product chain function. We are going to call all here. I think we have given the which name we have given, product size is okay. And also here return exchange, and we need to check that products here. Okay, open that. Okay, return product, fine. So on the change for this return product, we are going to get the value or that this value of that product. Okay, so this value we will get, and on the basis of this value we are going to get the other sizes. Okay, so that we are going to do with Ajax. Okay, so let's see. So here we are going to add one more. We are not having any kind of return product. I think we have not. Yeah, we don't have. So one more we are going to call here uh, return product. Return product dot change function. Okay, in the case of this change of this function, uh, variable product info, first we are going to pick the value. Okay, we are going to pick the value in here, this dot value. Okay, and then another one is variable return exchange. Here we are going to pick that whether the user request for return or exchange. Okay, so we are going to check its value as well, and if the value is exchange only, then we are required to call the Ajax. Okay, otherwise it is not required. In the case of return, that is already working fine. We are not required any sizes. Okay, in case of exchange only we are required the sizes. Okay, before continuing we need to check whether uh, we are having the product info, whether what is coming there. So let's alert once that we are going in the right direction. Refresh return exchange order, and here if I will select the exchange, and here one more added, here we are going to check, see it is coming fine. Okay, so exchange is also we selected, so that is working fine. So now we are going to collect dollar Ajax. So we will keep the type as post, and URL we are going to make the URL as get product sizes, and data we are going to the data here we are going to pass this product info. Okay, success, first of all we are going to pass the success function. Okay, I will show the response, and here we are going to that error. Error. Okay, so now see this route we are going to create this route get product sizes in web.php file. Okay, and we are going to create this route where we have earlier created the return order something route we have already there. See, we will do like this front, and where are those routes, order related routes, we are going to check. We can check from the function itself, where we have already that function that orders controller at the front, and this one. So this one order return is there, and we are going to check this one, and after that, yeah, here it is. So here we will create the another uh, route. We are going to create here get product sizes in case of exchange request. Okay, order exchange request. So order exchange request. Okay, so now we are going to have that post route get product sizes. Okay, so this one also we are going to make in orders controller, and we will make the name like get product sizes. Okay, so we are going to create this function in orders controller, and after this we can create this function public function get order product sizes. Okay, and here we are going to get a request dollar request. Okay, inside this we are going to get all the data dollar data dollar request all. Okay, so here first of all we are going to debug this one, that the data is coming here, only then we can continue further. Okay, okay, so let's check whether the that details that see this one in case of exchange product info is coming up there or not. Okay, so if we will select yeah, we also required inspect. Now we can inspect only here. Okay, so here if we will select like bt01 medium, then here get product sizes. No, it is not coming up here. Okay. Oh yeah, it is coming up. You can see array bt01 medium, so it is coming fine. Okay, in response. Okay, so it is coming fine, data is coming there. Okay, so with that data we are going to fetch the details of product sizes from product attributes table. We are going to get the other sizes like right now the current size is medium, and then we are going to get the another sizes like that are small and large. Okay, okay, so that we are going to show here in required sizes. So we will continue in next video. Okay, we will continue working with the Ajax, and we'll get these sizes, and after that the user can able to place the exchange request. Okay, so please stay tuned for that. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.